Okay, in this lesson we're going to look at how to write an IELTS essay conclusion in an easy and quick way. So for an IELTS essay conclusion, many students write too much. It's only a short essay, so the conclusion does not need to be too long. You should also have a formula for writing the conclusion quickly, so you can focus your time on developing your ideas and supporting them in your body paragraphs. So let's look at a conclusion formula. You should do 3 things in your conclusion. Firstly, use a concluding phrase. Restate the thesis statement in different words. And give some personal opinions, hopes, fears or recommendations about the future. Look at our other lesson on the thesis statement if you're not sure what that is. So to illustrate this, let's look at a sample conclusion. Now this firstly is the essay question. So blood sports have become a hot topic for debate in recent years. As society develops, it's increasingly seen as an uncivilized society and cruel to the helpless animals that are killed. So blood sports should be banned. That's the opinion. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So this is the introduction, and the thesis statement is in red. So the thesis says what you're going to do in the essay or what your opinion is. So despite the fact that killing animals for sport is popular in modern society, it remains a contentious issue. I believe that blood sports are cruel and uncivilized and so should be banned as soon as possible. So now let's look at the sample conclusion. So in order to write the first sentence of the IELTS essay conclusion, you can paraphrase your thesis statement. Remember to use a phrase to make it clear it's a conclusion. This is shown in green. So to conclude, it is clear that blood sports must be prohibited, as no civilized society should allow the pain and suffering of animals simply for fun. And then for your final sentence, you can give some personal opinions, hopes, fears or recommendations about the future, which is in blue. You shouldn't add more ideas that weren't in your essay, so this is more just about hopes and fears and recommendations. So I hope that governments around the world discuss this issue with haste and forbid this inhumane type of sport as soon as possible. This then is the full IELTS essay conclusion. So you can see you have your concluding phrase, the thesis statement which is restated, and then just a personal statement or view or recommendation. So let's now look at some more examples. So in this first one, the question. Currently there's a trend towards the use of alternative forms of medicine. However, at best, these methods are ineffective, and at worst, they may be dangerous. To what extent do you agree or disagree? So here's the introduction. So you've got your first sentence just introducing the topic. So no opinions, just introducing the topic. Then your thesis statement. I am unconvinced that it is dangerous and feel that both alternative and conventional medicine can be useful. So the conclusion, your phrase to sum up, then the thesis statement restated. I strongly believe that conventional medicine and alternative therapies can and should coexist. They have different strengths and can be used effectively to target particular medical problems. The best situation would be for alternative therapies to be used to support and complement conventional medicine. We'll look at another example. So it's about the aim of universities to help graduates get better jobs, but others think there are wider benefits of university education. So this essay is where you discuss both views and give your opinion. So in the introduction, again just introducing the topic, then the thesis. So while some people are of the opinion that the only purpose of university education is to improve job prospects, others think that society and the individual benefit in much broader ways. So in conclusion, I believe that although a main aim of university education is to get the best job, there are clearly further benefits. So obviously this thesis statement would depend in this case on what it would need to reflect what you'd actually written in your essay and support your opinion. Because if you're discussing 2 views and then giving your opinion, you'd make sure that your opinion is reflected in the thesis statement. in the restated thesis statement. And then the closing thoughts: if we continue to promote and encourage university attendance, it will lead to a better future for individuals and society. And the third example about global warming. So it's one of the most serious issues the world is facing. This is asking about the causes of global warming and what can be done about it. So it's a causes and solutions type essay, or reasons and solutions. The introduction, again introducing the topic: probably the most worrying threat to our planet is global warming. This essay will examine the reasons why global warming is occurring and discuss some possible solutions. So again, you can see this is reflected in the thesis, the restatement of the thesis statement, or the first sentence of the conclusion. So although global warming is a serious issue, there are steps that governments and individuals can take to reduce its effects. And then the closing thoughts: if we are to save our planet, it is important that this is treated as a priority for all concerned. So remember to check out the various courses or ebooks that we have on IELTS Buddy that have got brilliant feedback and can help you to get the score you need. For example, we have this Task 2 essay guide, but there are plenty of more resources for you. Thank you.